name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sporting up against Besiktas.
Well, they didn't play at their best last time out, so they'll need a better display today. In such a short campaign, you can't afford to lose two on the bounce.
Well, a very easy offside decision to make. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Debast. Gyökeres. Time tackle when it really mattered. And Sporting looking creative here. But nothing comes of it. A foul, but advantage played. Immobile. Determined defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Real chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he has options available. Trying his luck. And a flying stop. Rashica. Wonderfully weighted pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Promising possession, this. Rafa. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And the penalty has been given here. Can they extend the lead? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the air. Excellent penalty.
Pedro Gonzalez. Can he do it? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. An example of how to press. It should be. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, on they go again, and Sporting can now go hunting for an equaliser. Immobile. Passing it through. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. This could be troublesome. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Can they put it away? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And that was a very fine read. Morten Hjulman. It's Rashica on the ball. Alert defending. well to win it back. What can they do from here?
Well, they're playing with greater purpose now, and the fans are responding.
He might yet finish. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Masuaku. Nice weight on the pass. Determined defending. Trincao. Room for Sporting here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zeno Debast. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Mucci. Rafa here. Masuaku. An attack full of promise. Could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And it still could be dangerous. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Fine cross into the middle. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, the teams are... Can he put them in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Gabriel. Rafa. Ciro Immobile. Effective challenge. Debast. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That's a good pass. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Svensson deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sporting using width to good effect. And the cross goes in. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Immobile. In position. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end. Opportunity it is. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? You're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Sporting can use width to good effect. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rafa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be threatening. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Svensson. Rafa here. Oh, what an opportunity. Going for the tee. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Zeno Debast. This could be troublesome. And nicely parried away. Rashica. Immobile now. Not smooth in possession. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Masuaku. Ernest Mucci. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the post denied him. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Surely unconfined! Svensson. Take it away. Pincao. And the ball with Pedro Gonzalez. Feeding it through. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Rashica. Immobile now. And a strong tackle. Threading it through. A goal! And really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Sporting have it back. And he's hit it with authority. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Taken away, he won the ball. Ball played nicely. Delivering it into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Read it superbly to take back possession. This waits on the pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Jetson Fernandes. Rafa here. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. He's in position. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Immobile. And he's made headway. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that winning the title might be beyond them.
Well, they had to get something from this game today, but that never really looked like happening. They were...
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from... The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. Well designed, chance for Dembele!
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
Real chance. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And passing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance to get them all turns. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he convert? And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Fabian. Might work out. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Vitor Ferreira. PSG recovering possession well. United could get in behind the defence. Can he finish? Got a surefire goal. Ericsson. And a long way out. And United have it back. Plenty of support here. Nice weight on the pass. And he's in. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Højlund. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be threatening. There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy!
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Down, but credit to the defence. Gonzalo Ramos. This could be troublesome. Oh, Sonia off the post. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. It should be! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now, high-quality defending. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And given away. be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? It's there for him. And up and grounds off the keeper. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Feeding it through. He's in position. The threat was there, but no problems now. Zaire Emery. And playing it through. Can he finish? Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Trying to open up the defence. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Intelligent threaded pass here. Credit to them for winning back possession. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Højlund. Oh, that's a really good run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Real chance. Is it going to be? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Might work out. Very quick thinking there. Could be threatening. Could be in here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And credit due, a good intervention. Vitor Ferreira. That's a good pass. He might be able to make it through. Oh, good save. Christian Eriksen now. Well, a really good run. And a fine reading of the situation. Warren Zaire Emery. Good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the advantage is with PSG. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Ramos. That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good work from PSG to win it back. Trying to open them up. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And playing it through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And a pretty ordinary challenge. That's it then. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it broke down, alas. Højlund. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Fabian. Teammates available. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Midge. Decided to come in from the flank. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Ramos. And PSG using weight to good effect. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they make it count? Surely can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Pereira. Warren Zaire-Emery. This could be troublesome. Chance for the foiled by the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And passing it through. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. The right place to cut out the pass. Now they're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, PSG have it back now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Pulls it back. Fabian. Not long to go, and when that final whistle is sounded, it does appear their season will come to an end with the title race finished.
Well, they just...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Could be threatening. Well, not to be. He has moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Sloppy in possession from United. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good visualization and execution. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially... most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Besiktas.
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Danger averted for now.
Well, I have to say, Dortmund have started this game really well. With a bit more luck, they should be leading here.
Feeding it through. This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Svensson. Wasteful from Dortmund. Ernest Mucci. Very quick thinking there. Immobile. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Girassi. Well read to ease the pressure. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Borussia Dortmund showing good weight. Not the best challenge, free kick. Rashica. Intercepting it intelligently. And playing it through. He's in behind the defence here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And the penalty has been given here. Just to see them take the lead once again. And he slots it home with confidence. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? An astute piece of defending. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Didn't go to plan in the end. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good tackle. Rafa. Able to skip past his man. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. Might be able to make it through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Just the challenge that was required. Stop them in their tracks. Jetson Fernandes. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Girassi. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jetson Fernandes. Oh, given away. Brandt. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just cutting off the supply. Space really well. Now can they push on? Can he make a count? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. He's space to cross it. Can they mark it in? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Adeyemi. Brandt. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Opportunity to limit it. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And with that, the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Signal Iduna. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Rashica. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Brandt! And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. Jetson Fernandes. Decisive pass. Can they create something? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Rafa. Real chance. And a goal. Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Julian Riasson. And a tidy tackle. And plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Can he get the level? Must finish. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Jetson Fernandes. Rafa. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. That's a good pass. And there is the goal to he's lost possession of the ball. And threading it through. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, Dortmund have it once again. So a throw in here. Jetson Fernandes. Dortmund unable to retain possession. Good looking move. And quick thinking defensively. Brandt. Brandt with it. Well, there wasn't any danger, but good defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rafa here. They've given him too much space. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mucci. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Brandt. Well, good run and good ball control. And space for him to cut in. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Just 10 minutes to go. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Masuaku. Rafa. Well, there's the pullback. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Could be threatening. Well, gets into the way. Superb save. And the short option preferred. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Can he take advantage? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Brandt. Immobile now. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To finish it as a contest. And a timely penalty save. And that is all for today. Full time here and 3 points picked up. You really can't argue with that. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take it. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich up against Besiktas.
Well, it was a good win last time, Derek. They took control of midfield, the front players looked dangerous, and they defended well enough. It's hard to see a different outcome today.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Padinha in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Marvellous anticipation. Going short. Paulista. Now with Immobile. Might go ahead. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
The starting 11 for Besiktas.
Well, although it stands at 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, Jamal Musiala is always a delight to watch, somebody who can take any game by the scruff of the neck. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's such a creative player.
Look at this, they will score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Rafa. And defensive play to be applauded. Jamal Musiala. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. He continues his run. Sané. Could be troublesome. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Rafa. He's foiled them on his own. Now, options are plenty. A really good run. Immobile! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And it's a quality pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, but that save by Neuer just might be the turning point for them.
Winning back possession. Kane. Really good build-up, but no end product. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Rafa. Immobile. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He takes aim, and that's a very good parry. In a decent position now. Kane. Given us away. Oh, he's been ruled offside. Kane. What a commitment to defending. Now this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to notch in front. They've won the corner. Wins it away. Svensson. Rashica on the ball. Rafa. He's got to score! You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that.
And the keeper might pay the price. Kane. Olise. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. That is that for the first half here. All in all, he's been rather quiet, kept in check, Leroy Sané.
Well, I've been really disappointed with him today. He just hasn't influenced the game, which is a big surprise to me. Normally, he...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nice weight on the pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Masuaku. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Rafa. Not to level the match. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Palinha. Sané has it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Masuaku. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Comes it back. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Sané. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Rashica. Difficult to stop him. Big chance to get them on terms. And it goes to square the game. What a contest Jetson Fernandes. And slipped through beautifully. Can he take advantage? Oh, blocked it! Mucci. Really good challenge. Ernest Mucci. Immobile. Oh, could be! And a decent save. Full credit. Opportunity it is. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Svensson. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. And he could catch it. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Lima. Oh, big opportunity. A good take under duress there. Ernest Mucci. Well, he's certainly not alone. Jetson Fernandes. Bayern regaining possession here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Svensson. This could be troublesome. And it might be. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Palinha. Disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that on the attack in the closing phase. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can he find the right pass? This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
To go. And Bayern have the ball once more. Can they hit on the break? Stoppage time situation. 2 minutes the word. Acres of space afforded by. See players waiting in the middle. Well, that's not textbook defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee blows for full time. You've got to say, they really have missed an excellent chance in this game. The chance was there for them to push home their advantage. see it. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Sporting up against Besiktas.
Well, they didn't play at their best last time out, so they'll need a better display today. In such a short campaign, you can't afford to lose two on the bounce.
Rafa. And passing it through. And showing excellent judgment to intercept. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high?
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And the referee says corner kick. Plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And fine reading of the situation. Pedro Gonçalves. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. 1-0 then. Rafa. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And Sporting looking creative here. The fans want to see a shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, pressing really high. Level again. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. No, not the best challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rafa. This could be troublesome. Magnificent defending. Debast. Just the challenge that was required. Gyökeres. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put it away? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Attack. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, they've given him too much space. Can he finish this? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Last line of defence. Quick thinking defensively. Pedro Gonçalves. Can he make it count? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Gabriel. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. Must be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rafa. He's in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Nicely cut out. Oh, this is looking promising. Rafa. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. A nice piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Promising looking ball. Can he get them level? Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And showing fine vision. Oh, a vital interception. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
Molisby. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Svensson. Rosita. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Rafa. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. And a chance to level it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bincao. Just cutting off the supply. Bincao. Rafa. Immobile. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Sporting with the ball again. Shot blocked, but still alive. And problem solved for now. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Being pressed here. Hadjiahmetovic. Rafa here. And in with a real chance. And in range. To put them ahead. Oh, on the post. Still alive. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He gave it quite the whack. but not on target. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
He's given us away. Passing it through. Good looking ball. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Successfully cut out. What can Sporting do from this position? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Rafa. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rashica. Immobile. A real opening now. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a very good challenge. 10 minutes to go. They're playing it through. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Chances on. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Zeno Debas. Schulman. A lot to like about this Sporting move. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Wasteful from Sporting. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Running through to the keeper. Hadjiahmetovic. That's a good looking shot. Oh my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper. Oh, breezing past him. He comes it back. Must score. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. And that brings the action to an end. And 3 points drop. That is the main story here. And it means a clear gap between them and the rivals in the table.
Well, it's not over yet, but if they play like that again, their chances of winning the title are very slim. That was a poor display today.